I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
Please, please, spare me some coin. Oh, if you have none, I take blessings as well. What?
Eivor of England.
You sent for me. Said the Queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
One shall bring her.
Look at these workers, working happily, working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. The quality of the wine is their doing. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit, there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same. We are more alike than we first appear, Eivor. And I will carry the scars to remind me. I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those axes belong to Toka Simriksdottir now.
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear Toka is yet another devil in a mail shirt.
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she has learned is how not to be.
I hope you are right.
Your message said Richardis was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth that I find more honor and courage in you, Eivor, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed. It seems Richardis also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
I gave Bernard to Charles as a bridge to an alliance.
Yes, well, the boy barely lasted a day with that betrayer before running back to Richardis.
Where is the Queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Rishadis. I'm duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing. This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Your true ambitions.
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
If I kill Charles for you.
If you killed Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
No. Murdering Charles on the hope it will bring security to my clan is not the kind of deal I mean to make.
I misjudged you, Evar. You stand before your people's best hope.
Enough. You offer a promise you cannot keep, Odo. I will go to the tavern in Amiens and find Rishadis.
Fine. Bonne chance, Evar. I will pray for you to succeed where my men have not.
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Be my eyes, Sunan.
It was a massacre. Mon Dieu. Bodies scattered like children's toys.
They say it was a demon. Some say the queen, she... My, what vile witchery has befallen us.
There's another Diablo now. We should go.
These men must have been the Queen's Guard. Tavern keep. What happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it has gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide!
Better to look around myself. Was this how the Queen escaped? Or the way enemies got to her? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the Queen. A monk. What was he doing here? A scroll. It has an odd marking. Could have been part of Bernard's studies. A red puppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. The tavern keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. There's a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture, written in Latin.
The boy prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh, yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church, and hope to find the queen there.
Hear ye! Amiens to celebrate King Charles' great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried! Show your faith and loyalty to the crown by dressing in Amiens bleu! Garments at a discount!
I saw the boy, I know it! The bastard princeling is around here somewhere!
Bernard is here.
Hey now!
Merde! La polizia rimane!
She's a witch or yeah. Nobody should be burned alive! Bleed you! I have your guts out!
Follow my lead!
Bernard.
No! I won't go back to my father! Something is wrong with him!
Quiet, boy. I'm not going to take you to Charles. Not again.
But last time...
This is different. How did you escape?
I snuck through the villa wall where there's construction. I climbed. Then I found Richardis at the tavern. I did it all on my own.
Where is Richardis? Where is the queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
He said we'd be brought to father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive. Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisseur. I will see to Richardis.
I can help. I know things. You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... he gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It will be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down to the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up for it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go. Keep going, and do not look back. I will see to Richardis.
Au revoir, Evo.
Locked. Maybe there's a way over the damaged section.
Christian's older. Hey! Stop! Yo! Stupid! hand! Going to pulp you! My feet ache. The renovation... You're going down! What? Can't outrun me! Hey! Bush.
Queen, leave on time.
Die! Go back! Must be slow. Die, you!
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent.
And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him! It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness!
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs!
Alive. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
For Engelwin! For Little Mother! For my brother Ebels! I will purge you from this place!
Out of my way. I'll kill you again.
The Lord spared me. I am his wrath!
Thou hast delivered my soul from death, mine eyes from tears, and my feet from falling.
I think you want the pain. You like it.
Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
You wickedness! He's inhuman!
Lord, heavenly Father, obey your command. Deliver me.
Why do you haunt us? The Bellatores will.
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lucerne.
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flush of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. It may be the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child, burnt and burnt again. His whole life is fear. Fear of fire, fear of God, fear of disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Not a moment ago, he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to our remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
Fine. If I can, I will spare him. But I need to be sure he can abide these terms.
I know you will do what's right. The Lord works through you, and he is merciful. Father, bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
This is madness. What have you done, Charles? He slaughters his own servants. Madness. 2 keyholes. I should look around.
I always knew it. She is pure.
Save me, O mother of mine!
Monster.
Could work on the door in the main hall.
When they schemed and lied, when they cheated and attacked, who was there
It's
for
madness.
you? It was me.
That burns!
I know it.
I see clear. I should never have doubted you.
Damn lights! Shit!
And now we smash the little ones. All the little ones.
Against the stones. Against the stones. I know.
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I'm not the king. Gods. Another key. I should try these on the main hall door. This kingdom has riches beyond my wildest mushroom-capped dreams. The bedroom of the king and queen. Like it has never been touched. Strange. Could be Charles's wedding ring. Why is he not wearing it? I should try these keys on the main hall door. This better work.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right.
I know.
We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew. No amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon.
Louder.
We are the demon. We are... I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers. Ah! No one is allowed in here. Least of all a northern heathen.
Get burns, not the fire!
You killed the Bishop Gosselin, you diable!
I killed him before. Maybe he will rise from the dead again.
Fool! I am not mortal, but you are! Die!
He seems to resist my attacks. Or what, Charles? This is where it ends, Charles.
Get away from her!
I could try. trap him in here to spare his life. The fire for a reason.
Not again!
Quit your wailing and fight me!
You cannot be in there!
Nobody here to stop me, Charles.
Behind bars or kill you. I have a lot to do. If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in. Behind bars or kill you. I have a lot to think about.
It would be you that crack against the stars.
I need him closer to the fire.
No!
Stunned him. Not too far from the braziers. He fears the fire for a reason.
When you gave me Bernard, I thought you were... When you gave me Bernard, I thought you were different than us. When you gave me Bernard, I thought you were different than us other heathens. We will devour you! When you gave me Bernard, I thought you were different than those other heathens. Hell is coming!
He fears the fire for a reason.
No! Not fire!
I need him closer to the fire.
It is burning me!
I need him closer to the fire. I can lock him in this room.
You will bleed!
He fears the fire for a reason.
Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You did deliver my son. But how can I make such an arrangement when, as we speak, Siegfried is preparing his next raid?
Siegfried is gone. He has no more armies and no power to work against you.
Fine. On my honor and the life of Bernard, you have your treaty. My armies will not march on England. Not while I still breathe.
Good. Soon I will sail back to Ravensthorpe. But if a week, a month, a year goes by and I see one Frankish shield...
Do not worry, Diablo. You will not. No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. I am here for you. Leave us. All will be as I promised.
And if not, I will come back for him.
I know.
Crowd. Something is happening.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you Northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
Ha! You are no more than a wounded dog at my table looking for scraps.
How dare you? Wait! Eivor! Finally, we can talk sense. What of Richardis? Did you encounter Charles?
Richardis survived the trial by fire. The flames never touched her.
And the king? Did you do as I asked?
I fought Charles, but he still lives.
You made no promise to kill the beast, and maybe I was fooled to ask you. But tell me you did not take the king's word over mine.
Richardis had her own ideas about the future of Francia. I grew sympathetic to them.
After all I have done to try and keep her safe from him.
She convinced me that her plan was sound. She meant to subdue the king. Truly, she has a spell over him.
This is your plan for the long-term safety of your people?
She will ready the boy Bernard to be the next king of Francia.
He is yet a piglet!
You should be glad, Odo. Charles is gone. He will not bother you anymore.
Maybe. But I won't stand by idly and watch this kingdom crumble any further. At least we can drink to Charles being subdued.
Let us go! We have work to do.
What do you think he will do?
I do not know what he will do now.
I will have Pierre's eyes on him for some seasons to come.
A wise step.
Can Richardis really keep Charles from returning to an active kingship?
That is the wager I've made, and the lives of my clan depend on it.
They can depend on more than that. You still have me. I will be sure to send word should Charles slither out of whatever pit Richardis has put him in.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris. That is enough.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own people, whom I have been away from for too long.
Before you go, have this. It was my father, Sinrix, the second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
Farewell, Toga.
Oh, l'effet d'honneur! Ben! Cresven!
Vis! Sigurd!
Deo! Oh, l'effet d'honneur!
Varsågod! Se stai piezza da Shire Carcogna!
Ben! Cresven!
Ons aguait salit for suivre los flancs.
Deus!
Et veie les in infern!
Oh, l'effet d'honneur! Ben! Cresven!
I trust that you have heard.
Yes, we have heard. Charles yet lives.
A hard choice had to be made. What matters is that England is safe.
What matters to you? Not all agree. And new forces rise to threaten the future of Francia. The Loyalists are unhappy with your deal, and want their own king on the throne. Our missions will continue.
Now you fight for the kingdom.
It has always been Francia we were fighting for, Eivor. So, what will it be? Back to England?
To England.
Off we go, then.
Eivor! Are we safe?
It will be many winters before Frankish troops land on the English shore.
My spies say Paris fell.
It did. But the situation is thornier than that.
In what way?
The Queen, Richardis, believes she can subdue the Mad King in isolation. They have withdrawn to a faraway place.
But Charles has such a stormy reputation. Can this queen tame such a man?
Rishadis has a deep well of courage to draw from. And she holds sway over Charles like no other.
That is comforting.
We also have a hardy ally in Tokas Sindrikstotir.
She is young.
And a quick study. She will do right by us.
Perhaps they need not know the danger we faced.
We came home with bounty, glory, and some Frankish foods. I can ask the raiders to keep their tails to that.
They will say everything, and then some.
Afraid so. New strength comes to weathered halls. Now I can rest.
spoken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring, for noble deeds thine honor sing. The brave man slain Valkyrier waits, reward for strain to Valhalla takes. Then horns resounds the mighty hall, for those who fight, for those who fall, for those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear, each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge the warrior shield, Raven scanned the battlefield. Raven scanned the battlefield. The beaten blaze no trail of red, till Odin gazed upon the dead. And horns resounds the mighty hall, for those who fight and those who fall, for those who fight and those who fall. May horns resound the mighty hall, for we who fight, for we who fall. Dark is the shadow thrown, and disorder of the land dethroned. Plans tangle as they go down, a stubborn monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming pride, merciless men are called to stride. With fire in heart rode the warrior forth, to redden the roads of Repton. The king's God struck by shame, loss has robbed reputed name. No matter what our hero choose, I fear that there is none to lose. Award him life or incite the kill. His days remain few numbered still. To your friend be a friend, gifts you return with gifts. Laughter met with laughter, wisely and willing. Treason repaid with treachery. No man should trust the corpse upon the battlefield. The good seeing seeress, the strong-willed thrall. An early sown field should no man trust, nor too soon in the sun. Weather rules the field, wits rule the sun, and certainty rule them both. Have you heard of the king, he who lives in Queen, Lord of all and shields of whitened hue. Western spears I know there were, and Frankish swords all anew. Berserks howled and bitter shields as battle dawned on the waves. Wolfmen wailed and cried aloud, waved their spears up high. Glad they are now as battle nears. Arrows range high and oars they swing. Fetters are broken, all ox crushed, setting forth. Generous Lord, soon I'll praise, though stint my words to stingy churl. Openly I'll sing the truest deeds, but silence keep on slander's lie. For boasting man I am full of scorn, but willingly I speak of worthy friends. Courts of kings I many have sought, a gallant minstrel of mild mood am I. For too long, lesser men have sought to tame this town and drain its blood. Thus it is time, open the wounds, draw its poison, behead the snake. Only one sire have I served before hailing you. Now your scald is worn by time, and I wish not serve a third. Faithful to my king, never known falseness. I'll follow your flock until my time to cross the bridge of Yol. trusted and want good to grow.